I'm interested to see what Dawn plays considering... Oh, going Palu. Oh, we need to flip the names around.
Yeah,
there.
Dawn is playing everybody.
Okay. They're winning a little bit with their Palu, too.
Yeah, their Palos seem to play sort of more rushdown compared to what other Palos I've seen, so I could see wanting to play that in Roy.
I think it's really difficult to try to compete with like Lyrex's basically trying to like rush him down effectively because he's always going to be like, no, it's actually my turn to press a button.
That is the Roy special of just
Real.
being like, all right, I have advantage state, I will pressure you, RPS, you lose, I have more advantage state.
But Lyrix just forces situations. He just like jumps in and is like, okay, you're going to pick up on it right now. I'm going to make you be the one guessing. I'm going to be pressing.
There's a reason why he wins events, you know?
Very true.
Oh, but you
And
know,
we
back
got
to an
the Roy
offstage.
offstage here and looking for the preemptive option.
Honestly, it would have been good. You know, if it connected, it would have been able to kill. And he didn't even get that punished for it, so it was totally fine in my book.
Hitting them. Oh, I was gonna say in a poor situation, but no. Lyrix loves that comeback onto stage side special. That is like a
Very
a special
unreactable.
move from him, the actual person, and it works very well. Up the out of shield, gonna be taking it.
Yeah, Paolo's so late. It's 140%. Sure, why not?
Gonna be a big conversion here.
No jump.
Gonna set up into a ledge trap probably. Looking for the down throw instead, opting for more damage and good tat.
And like again, like Lyrix is already like on the second stock, like Don's already at 72. He just was able to like tune it around so quickly.
Lyrix gets
Tech
like,
base?
you know, just that inch of momentum, and they will take it all the way. Not getting the full parry on neutral air, and that is gonna maybe cost them the stock. No.
And early uppy was so good there because it would have also
Yeah.
been able to avoid a counter. It would have been able to just get there right in time. So that was a really good choice.
Don committed with that down arrow, is not gonna find it. Now Lyrix is the advantage. Oh no, this is not looking amazing.
Yep, just upping right
First
into.
off the one, yeah. Lyrix only at 120. Don has to make something happen now if he wants any chance of staying in the game. Throwing a panic up tilt, this isn't looking great right now.
Probably a drop down forward that just got
true,
misinputted. It's
yeah.
ultimate. It's Platz.
Palu's
Yeah.
counter lasts so absurdly long. It's just when you think it's over, they will make it
There's
work.
what he's looking for in the first off, so.
At some point, like you force the recovery low and you don't have any more timing mix-ups. You don't have any angle mix-ups. You just have to press uppy.
That's Roy though, right? Like Roy is a very strong character, and they can recover, but man, it's a struggle. It's a good uppy. It has a very nice hitbox to allow for recovering, but some characters can just take full advantage of it. It's gonna be very hard for Don to run it back at this point, but
It's a
anything's
good
possible.
dash grab. We have a ledge trap here. Yeah, and that should be the
Yep.
stock. Yep. Lyrix taking it 1-0 in the first game.
Lark's so good at securing those chairs.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta be on point with those if you play that character.
Oh, absolutely.
We're seeing the same thing in winning side where it's just, you know, Lyrix is the one that keeps making Don play second beat. He's the one that's constantly jumping in. He's the one that's like constantly putting him in these situations, and then Don is forced to like constantly play defensively. And there's like never really a point where Don had their own breathing room that they had like enough space. Lyrix just like kept on pushing and pushing and pushing, and as soon as like he hits like Don's shield, it's like okay, like I know how to pressure you now.
That's the specialty. That is just the specialty. So we're going to be seeing the switch to Cloud, an intimidating character, a bigger sword. I don't know. It's as someone who got to fight the Cloud, you know, who was in the driver's seat against them, a very scary character from a very scary player.
The issue winner side was that he was just not able to play because he's knocked off stage, and then he's getting ledge trapped.
Yeah, which is what we're seeing right now. I actually think that Cloud can excel versus Roy specifically, but you have to play really early on point to make it happen. Otherwise, it's just going to be Roy's favor. Cloud has a bunch of buttons that just like specifically against Roy can stuff him out pretty well, but yeah, right now it's looking pretty even.
Oh my god! So many just haymaker hits being thrown back and forth, carry after shield. That was
Honestly, that F tilt was a pretty good adaptation from what we saw winning side because from parry, like even though Don was getting it a lot, he went for like a lot of really slow options after. But this time he was just like, okay, you know what? Immediate F tilt out of parry, and he was able to get the punish.
And this is going to be an interesting game because this comes down to two sword characters who are very good on stage that kind of struggle a little bit off stage. And Lyrix, first one to take advantage of it with that great edge guard.
Yeah, and I definitely think Roy has the edge guarding advantage in this matchup. Can sort of do what Paulo did to Liyrex last game.
Like that. Yeah. Cloud doesn't have that kind of mobility off stage. He doesn't. When he goes off stage, that up B coming back on is so much slower.
Run off stage, B reverse, just to hunt for the stock.
Super good, yeah. Allows you to preserve your momentum. So.
Puts you in a really dirty position to get anything. Back air mainly.
That's like the second time I've seen like drop down double jump side B, and I think those are the first 2 times I've ever seen that as a ledge option.
They like to throw it out a good bit. Because of course, you know, it puts them in the do you know how to handle the side B situation.
Yeah, on shield it's like you can start mixing up a little bit. You can go through like 2 hits of side B, then go through a grab or somebody spot dodges. Oh my.
I don't know if that's gonna kill. Yeah.
Oh, I think he's in a bad position to recover though.
Look for the fair and just babysat him.
That was so smart from Liyrex. He didn't even go for up. He was just like, you know what? I don't want to hit you. I'm just gonna go ahead and drift out.
Exactly.
That is what you gotta recognize, right? If you are in that situation, you are 2 stocks up, you just die. That's okay. As long as they don't footstool you.
Really minor thing, but going for the wave bounce instead of reverse there, I think is really smart because the fair comes down from on top, which is going to have an easier time hitting the cloud up B anyways. Then because the bear goes from bottom up, so yeah.
That's a very good point. All right. Well, now we are looking at a situation where Liyrex might take it all right now. Again, Dawn is in loser's side of this bracket, so Liyrex looking to close it out.
Oh, and again, like he can just commit so confidently off stage, and he knows with my airspeed I can get back on before Cloud is able to, especially with a much faster up B like that. So Liyrex is just confidently committing at this point.
Tech base?
God, and not
That's
just committing, they're killing.
Maybe convert here.
Honestly, just going for the 2 frame there and not trying to contest it, I think was the good choice.
Of course, yeah.
Dead. Oh, get it back. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't even think Liyrex knew that he was going to be able to make it back, but I've told more than enough.
Only 23% on Liyrex after the first off was taken. Getting a little combo here. Can we get a ledge trap and sort of just guessing preemptively here? I've seen that a lot from Don, where he's been down in his games and he just sort of starts guessing and panicking. So
Lost was music going crazy also.
yeah. A little up air string here.
That wait, just knowing that he was unsafe on hit and didn't want to go ahead and press another button, was just like, let me see if you mash out. And he did mash out, so he was just able to get a punish.
Yeah, just jumping over that projectile. My God, Liyrex really does keep their advantage safe.
That's so true. He is looking like true threats.
What does that mean?
No.
What did you just say? Pause. I think we need to address this. Clip, what did you just say?
Liyrex, true threats.
It does not track. It doesn't track.
Alright, let's see. Taking the second stock here. Is this going to be a 3 stock for the 3
Oh my.
This is looking
He
pretty
tried
good.
to fall off the platform twice.
Stop the jump there. Oh.
I hope Liyrex doesn't take the stock because I have
That
a
was
point to
VIL.
make. Never mind. Liyrex is going to take a 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0, Liyrex.
Damn, that's
gonna
it.
I was gonna compliment that he knew that Don was gonna stop the side B 2 ways through and just nared.